to sing the national anthem. Hold on 1 second. Yep, Dr. Wood is making a respectful cheering statement that we're going to start doing at the beginning of every game here, Cole. I think it's warranted.
It is,
yeah.
Definitely. Had some unfortunate circumstances that led to this.
Yes. So thank you for tuning in for this matchup between Independence High School Patriots and the Shady Spring Tigers. As I said, I'm Jesse Stevens. I'm here with Cole Moody, and we're going to stand for our national anthem. All right, Cole, national anthem concluded. Jaden Jones, a fine job as always. What do we got here? We got Independence Patriots and the Shady Spring Tigers. How's our matchup looking tonight?
Well, Shady comes in with a record of 0-7. They are currently winless, looking for Coach Rabin's first career win at Shady. She came over from Pikeview. She's a very talented coach. Independence comes in at 3-5. They have wins over Riverview, Liberty, and Bluefield. Three pretty solid teams. So it should be a pretty good matchup.
Yeah, we were here live for that Liberty game, and it was an impressive win.
It was.
Yeah. I've seen Shady play a couple of times. We were there for the boys game, and the girls were playing beforehand, so we saw them play Nicholas County. Tough loss for them, but it was a tightly contested matchup. And to me, we saw Shady play here last year, and to me, they're greatly improved over last year.
Yeah, they're much improved.
So
they play a lot harder than they did. And especially on the defensive end of the floor, they really get after people.
They do, and I think that speaks to your coaching. Like this coach has a little more fire in her. It seems like she's up, she's moving. She's got a little of that Coach Jenkins attitude that gets the players fired up and makes them want to work for you. So that is the first step to building a good program, a new program that's trying to improve.
Absolutely,
good
and she'll turn it around. She's a good coach. Everything takes time. Rome wasn't built in a day.
That's right. Yeah.
She'll make it a good program over there.
Yeah, you look back at our football program, it's a similar situation. Coach Lilly comes in a couple of years, they weren't as good, and then you've got a 4 straight run trip there to the playoffs and some semifinals and some state championships, and all of a sudden it's piling on. All right, so we got Harmony Mills here at center court. Also, thank you to Austin Clay, our cameraman tonight. His first basketball game. So he's in for a little bit of a treat. It's a little back and forth. It's a little different than football. It's faster pace. So see how Austin does. I think he'll do just fine. Cole, have you ever done the camera?
I have not. Never done the camera.
Well, might have to fix that at some point.
Yeah, at some point. All these guys run it for us. Have to pay them back at some point. So we are getting ready to get underway.
Harmony Mills gets a tip-off. Ball out to Lacey Goodson, one of the superstars here. Lacey Allen Iverson Goodson, as I like to say, because she's got that killer crossover.
She does.
Nice steal there by number 34. Oh, our roster doesn't have any numbers on it, so that's just number 34. Harmony. Cassidy Bradbury with a shot. Air ball there, but her first year here playing basketball, you're going to see a few of those.
Absolutely.
Long three. Oh,
Off the glass.
Cole Moody. It's 7:05 and the bank is open.
On a frigid winter's night.
Frigid winter's night. You think the bank would close early tonight?
Absolutely.
Not so. Shady Spring girls channeling the Shady Spring boys' three-point shooting ability. They're going to call that foul there. Thank goodness. Looks like it's going to be on number 13.
13.
We don't know who that is because
Like we said, yep. Our roster has names but no numbers.
Yeah, that courtesy of the West Virginia SSAC website.
Yep.
Maybe if we could get those on Max Preps, we'll see. We can update you with some numbers. H Money, Harmony Mills knocking down the first one, so it's 1-6 Shady. Can't get the second one to drop, but Lacey Goodson gets the rebound, goes straight up with it and can't get it to go.
There's a way to rebound, though. Smaller body inside. It was a good rebound.
Yeah, Shady's number 10 is tall. I would say 5'7", 5'8", 5'9".
Yeah, she's pretty stout inside.
That's going to be a struggle for Independence all night. They don't have any any bigs down low this year, so it's a lot of small ball.
Yeah.
You know, the last game we commented on, Zoe Bragg, I think, must have had about 7 or 8 rebounds.
Yeah. And I believe she plays the 2 guard.
She sure does. They're going to call that foul on Harmony Mills.
And like we say, make them earn it.
That's right. Yeah, you no easy layups in this building.
Patriots seem kind of stagnant on the offensive end.
A little slow.
I know they want to get the ball to Harmony and Lacey, but at some point you got to have other players step up and make shots.
Yeah, it makes it really predictable.
Yeah.
Like easy to defend against if you know
you can start boxing one and then triangling and two, and it's hard to do anything when you do that.
Yeah, that's where your coaching comes in there.
Yeah.
A well-coached team is going to know that coming in.
Yeah, and as you can tell, they're gonna try and force everybody else on the team to make shots.
Cassidy Bradbury for 3, misses it. Addie Whitaker is there to knock it back into Lacey Goodson. Lacey's going to get that foul. Looks like it might be on number 13 again. That'll be 2. 2 on her earlier in the game with 5:36 left to go in the first quarter.
Tell you what, for a first-year player, Cassidy is she's not afraid to pull the trigger.
She's not. She is an athlete. She knows how to compete. She's played for a state championship in softball, so she knows how it's done.
I believe she's the only senior on the team.
She is, yeah. It's surprising as that is.
Which is quite remarkable.
It really is. Similar for Shady, I'm not sure they have any seniors.
Check the. Yeah, they don't. They have 1 junior.
It's outstanding.
A lot of sophomores, a lot of freshmen.
Yeah, and when you look at their record, okay, they're 0-7. That's not great. But if you look at their record and you think this is a really young team.
Yeah.
You know, you've got these players for 4 years.
They've played some quality opponents. I mean, they're not playing pushover schools. They're playing quality. They're playing quality teams.
Yeah, they played Woodrow earlier in the season. Tough team. Oh, Harmony maybe could have pulled the trigger on that 3.
Stepped on the end line.
Number 10 there for Shady Springs, stepping on the end line. Our standard PSA announcement for every game that we broadcast. Cole, let's go ahead and get out of the way. We are an Independence High School broadcast, and if you were watching from somewhere else or happen to go to the other school that is competing here tonight, we will warn you ahead of time that we are going to be for Independence the entire time.
Absolutely.
These are ladies that are our friends, our students. We see them every day.
Nice step back from Lacey Goodson there.
Unlike some of those NBA step backs, that was not a travel.
Absolutely. Like you said earlier, little Allen Iverson there, big crossover into a step back.
Impossible to stop. They're going to get, it looks like number 21 there for Shady Spring for a foul.
A lot of people get caught up in all the fancy dribbling and stuff. Sometimes a simple crossover and step back is the best move in basketball.
Yeah. Yeah, I told one of our boys players after the Oak Hill game the other day, I will not say who, he said, I thought I played better last night, and I said, you did, but let me give you a key piece of advice. You're not actually Allen Iverson. Like, the constant between the legs dribbling when nobody's near you and you're just standing there, you could probably chill out on that and just drive and kick it out. Like we're not all Steph Curry and Allen Iverson and Michael Jordan. Let's just play some basketball. Nice screen there by Zoe Bragg. Continuing the Independence High School tradition of good screens. Oh, Cassidy could have pulled the trigger on that. Zoe Bragg leaves it a little short. Looks like Silas Nelson is here.
I believe he had a near 30-point night last night.
He sure did.
He had 28 at Greenbrier West.
Big win there for the Independence Patriots against Greenbrier West.
It was 74-50.
Yeah. Ooh, Lacey can't get that to fall, but when there's that much contact, Cole, I think it's a foul one way or the other. Like, it's either a foul.
It's either a charge or a block.
Yeah, there's no way that's not a foul.
It's good defense, better shot.
So it's 8-11, Shady Spring with 3 minutes and 16 seconds left to go on the running clock in the first quarter.
That high ball screen seems to be the early game plan for the Patriots.
Yeah, Coach Cuthbert seems to have pinpointed that as an opportunity for the Patriots. We're maybe not taking advantage of it as much as we could right now.
Had a good look that last time down the floor. Let's see if we can get it again. There's not a lot of movement from the Patriots right now.
It's very stagnant.
Yeah, gotta move and space the floor on offense.
Yeah, it doesn't seem energetic.
Yeah, right here, like, can't have three guys or girls
within 2 yards of each other.
Yeah, within 2 yards. That usually spells bad news.
So we brag with a shot. Maybe Caden Bradbury to our right over here was expecting a pass to his sister Cassidy. What do you think?
I would say so.
Long three, can't get it to drop, and it's out of bounds. That's going to go for the Patriots. Addie Whitaker boxing out strong there.
Mark Cuthbert calling out the sets as usual.
Lacey driving into the lane, can't get it to go. Blocked there by maybe number 10. And then she gets back and gets the rebound.
Yep.
That's what we like to see, Cole.
Yep, made up for it.
Great shot there by Harmony Mills. Directly after I hear her dad over to my left say, shoot the ball, she shoots it and it goes in.
He may have wanted her to take the top of the key three,
I think so.
It works.
Yeah, she can make them. Oh, a little in and out there. That's going to be a foul. It's going to send number 10 to the line for 2 shots, I think.
Yeah. That was a little bit of frustration. Just got pushed out and just kind of hacked at it.
Yeah, it's never the chance of you blocking a shot, somebody who's taller than you from behind when they're already in the air is pretty slim.
Slim to none.
Yeah.
And I would venture to say probably 10 times out of 10 you're getting that exact call.
A foul every time. One
Make
way or, the
or
other.
miss.
Yeah. Yeah, even if you block it, it's probably you're getting that foul. Number 10 missing both of those. Score is 10-13 with 1 minute and 8 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Lacey wide open top of the key. Can't knock it down.
You'd like to see Addie Whitaker there probably shoot that one in the corner.
Absolutely.
As I think Coach Mark wanted her to.
Yeah, she was wide open.
Yeah,
there.
wide open. You got to take those.
Mention also number 22, Jessica Vandals checked into the game for Zoe Bragg. Cassidy Bradbury with the rebound. Great move by Harmony. She just
was a
can't
great
get it
step
to drop.
through.
High three-point attempt there. Rebound and a putback. Shady Spring.
Once again, the size on the inside is very evident early.
Yeah, it's difficult to play that way. It can be done. You know, Golden State Warriors have done it for years, but you need somebody inside. They're going to call a charge there on Lacey Goodson. But you do need somebody, if you're going to play that way, you need somebody like a Draymond Green who's just going to cause problems for everybody.
If you're going to play small ball, you have to get out and guard people. You have to turn people over, and you have to get easy transition buckets.
That's a fact.
You can't play half court with people because they just maul you on the inside, and you just get destroyed.
Yeah, and it's hard to run an offense if you're not going to pull the trigger on threes.
Yeah,
it's going to be hard to run an offense. Real deep three there as time is expiring. So your score is 15-10. Shady Spring over your Patriots at the end of the first quarter. Take this opportunity to thank our sponsor, Indoor Air Incorporated, your local Trane dealer and HVAC specialist. Please call Indoor Air Incorporated for all your HVAC needs at 304-890-2212. Well, Cole, what do you think about that first quarter?
A lot of fast pace up and down the court. A lot of action. Patriots got to figure out an answer for the size though inside.
Yeah. Yeah. Usually, you drive in, kick it out. You've got to do something.
Yeah. Which I mean, we've had a lot of open looks. It's just really not pulling the trigger. I mean, just I don't know the reasoning behind it. Maybe too timid or just trying to do too much, nervous. But you got to shoot those if you're open in the corner, on the wing, or anywhere.
Yeah, because if you don't, then they know you're not going to. And why defend it?
Yeah, then they're just going to sag off of you and
guard.
Then they're going to dare you to shoot.
Yeah. Looks like Coach Mark Cuthbert took that opportunity at the end of the first quarter there to sit down and have a chat with Harmony Mills and give her a little bit of heads up on what he thinks is happening.
Yeah.
What does he think is going on?
I would say from what he said already, what we can hear, it's probably more of the same that we're saying.
Yeah.
Take the open looks and just live with it.
Yeah, you've got to shoot. If you miss, you miss, but you've got to shoot.
I mean, yeah.
You're definitely not getting points if you don't shoot.
They'll start falling eventually.
Yes. Yes.
Shoot or shoot.
Yeah, and we say Harmony and Lacey are great and they can shoot and they're great basketball players, and they are. But other people can shoot too. Zoe Bragg's got a great shot. Addie Whitaker's got a great shot. Cassidy's working on her shot.
Yeah. I mean, even in the early games they've played at, Cassidy's grown a lot.
Oh yeah, she's much better now than she was a month ago. Great defense there by Zoe Bragg. Oh, and then she loses it, and it's out of bounds on Shady, so we'll get it right back. Good defense both ways there.
Yep.
Number 21 gave the ball up, but then was sticking with it enough that she could, the mind to stop Zoe and get the ball, but just couldn't keep it under control. That's going to be Patriots ball.
And that's what they've got to do right there. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
sure.
an open look. I mean, we missed, but, I mean, you have to take that. You can't pass up shot opportunities.
Yeah, that's okay because you get the ball right back. You know, the miss doesn't always end in a turnover.
Every shot you don't shoot is a shot you don't make.
That's right.
Harmony thought about it there.
Oh, can't get it. The bank is closed all of a sudden. Looks like Lacey Goodson checking back into the game here. Great move there by number 21. Little head fake.
You know, probably want to stay on your feet there and just kind of shuffle into it and put a hand at them.
Yep.
You never want to jump because that's what happens. They just go right underneath of you.
You know, it's funny too because almost nobody shoots like that. The head fake is great and it works, but almost nobody actually shoots like that.
Yeah. I mean, when have you ever seen somebody shoot moving their head up and down?
Never. Not successfully.
Yeah. Patriots will take a timeout.
Yeah, they're going to have to stop the loss here. They're down 10 with 6:43 left to go in the half. And Shady's going on a run.
Yeah.
Got to stop that.
Like we said the other night, it's a game of runs.
It is. See what Coach Mark Cuthbert's drawn up on his board down there. It looks like it's in a little better shape than Coach Jenkins' board. Maybe this one's seen less time on the floor. Although I did hear he got a new board for Christmas. So thank you to Mrs. Jenkins for providing a new board for Coach Jenkins.
And he's always got the two big permanent ones. We put him in the locker room in cases. You know, sometimes clipboards go missing, so to speak. They stop working.
Some sort of tragedy befalls them.
Yeah. You know, sometimes they get knocked off a table and lost or something.
Or something. Knocked off a table, make some sort of erroneous contact with the floor. You never know. Harmony's trying it here with a little bit of ISO on number 21.
With the way Shady's playing their help defense, I don't think the ISO is going to be there. It's going to have to be more drive and kick.
Yep. There's a little bit more movement now. Coach Cuthbert's probably letting them know, like, you can't just stand around. You're going to have to move.
See, and that's a good shot right there.
Yeah, and that's who you want. You want your best players to get the shot. So, like, if you're going to try to isolate somebody and get them open, it's going to be Lacey. It's going to be Harmony.
A little high-low from Shady there.
Yeah.
That was a nice little set.
Yeah, and a great block.
Yeah, great defense.
Ooh, Harmony way off the mark on that one. She's a little rusty looking tonight, but I have no doubt she'll get it going.
Yeah, it's a little uncharacteristic.
Very. Number 21's got to be real careful. You can't pick up your dribble that close to the half-court line, Cole.
Yeah, I don't think she actually crossed the line is why they didn't call over the back, but that's way too close. Harmony redeems herself as Shady doesn't stop the ball and makes them pay for it.
Yeah, you can't. This is, if it's a game of runs, you're going to have to not let the best player of the other team go on one.
Yeah.
Yeah, never leave Harmony open, never leave Lacey Goodson open.
Those are the kind of blown assignments that drive you crazy.
Yeah.
When you don't stop the guard with the ball in their hand and they get a wide open three.
Walk down and shoot a three.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when sometimes those clipboards go missing.
Sometimes
you lose them right after that.
Is usually when that happens. So now we are at 16-20 Patriots, down 4 to the Shady Spring Tigers with 5 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in the half. Patriots on a little bit of a run. Shady coach taking a little bit of a time out there to try to stop that, maybe break the momentum. See if they have any answer here in this next possession.
Patriots have switched to a more aggressive style, more trapping defense.
Yeah, but that's what we like to see. That even, if you're going to call that foul, I'm okay with it. Like,
yeah, I mean that's an aggressive foul.
Yeah. Not untoward. You know, it's not too aggressive. It's still basketball. It's a basketball foul. It's not a football foul. But I would rather see that than just like passivity.
Yeah, or just not guard them at all and let them shoot the layup. I'd rather you foul them than let them shoot the wide open layup.
Every time. Somebody didn't rotate back there, I think. Harmony gets the rebound, though, and that missed 3.
Oh, she might have had Cassidy across the court down the lane. But takes it herself nonetheless and gets the roll in.
Yeah, Cole, she's been doing it for 3 years, and she's not stopping now.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's right. I like these aggressive traps, though, Cole.
Yeah, we've turned the pressure up.
Yeah, and that's what it takes. We've talked about this many times in the past against, our boys playing against teams that play like this, and you start to get into the head a little bit. They start to get nervous. You start to make turnovers and mistakes.
It just makes everything move so much faster.
Yeah. In reality, as an offensive player in that situation, you have all the time in the world. You just don't. You don't think you do.
You don't think you do. Just speeds up your thought process and makes you make a really bad decision.
Yeah, you see those 2 players in front of you, think I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
Which is why it's so effective.
It is.
And we're seeing that now with the Patriots. Their defense looking much, much better. Really high off the glass, sort of desperation.
Not much you can do there.
No.
I believe that one hit the gray on the top of the board and went in.
Yeah. Those aren't ones you practice. Oh. Hey, Cole. Banks back open. Pass is high and out of bounds. Patriots going to get the ball back down 2 with 3:40 left to go in the half. Patriots got the run of their own goal.
Yep. Just like here, you split the defenders. You think you have a guy over there, and you don't.
Yeah.
And you throw it to nobody.
That's going to be over and back.
Thought that may have got tipped by a defensive player, which would void the over and back, but
yeah, it looked like it.
It was pretty close.
Not sure what was happening in that sort of situation where they had to be right there together.
Yeah, that was probably not what you want.
Cassidy Bradbury playing tight defense there.
That was good defense.
Harmony with the rebound coming down the court. They're going to call a foul there on number 21. It's a blocking foul. Are they going to call that? No, that's not a shooting foul.
No. Shady is leaving that backside corner wide open. Let's see if maybe we can take an advantage of that.
That's going to be another foul on number 21. She's going to be getting in foul trouble soon. That might be 3.
There's really only one guy over there on that side of the court to that backside corner. If they could just get a body on her, it should be a wide open look.
In fact, there's probably no guys over there on the backside. Patriots playing tight defense again. Like, it's another one, Cole.
Yeah,
There's
that
not
was a
much
little,
you can do about that.
Little Kareem hook off the glass.
Yeah.
Sideways. I'm not sure what to call that one.
So they're going to call that a jump ball.
That was a bit of a scrum.
Yeah, it was definitely a scrum. That's like we've got a ball is the wrong shape for rugby, but I guess we'll play it anyway. Cassidy Bradbury checking out for Jessica Vandal. give that a.
Got a over the back foul.
Okay.
I'm not sure she was ever boxed out.
No, but well, that's what we got.
Wish we could provide a more in-depth explanation.
Me too, but I don't think there is one. I think there is one, maybe. Makeup call? I'm not sure what we're making up for, but makeup call?
Makeup call.
Long cross-court pass to number 24 and a long three just off the mark. Rebound by Zoe Bragg. She kicks it out to Harmony Mills to bring it up the court.
Number 24 has not been afraid to shoot. She's pulled a couple from NBA range tonight.
Yeah, she is like she's playing for Iowa State.
Another open look, just can't convert. Harmony got a piece of that one.
She absolutely did. Great block there by Harmony Mills. So 24-20, Shady Spring over Independence with 1:36 left to go in the half.
Thought that pass actually may have hit the inline.
It looked like
coming in.
They're going to call that a jump ball as well.
I believe Shady wanted it over the back.
I believe they did. Although, given the way the ref was looking over at the bench, I would say maybe don't scream at him too much more.
Yeah, that's...
He's ready to pull the trigger on that technical,
well,
I think. You ought to be careful.
Yeah, that's a... There's a look the officials give you, and it's that's enough.
That's enough of that, yeah.
The next one, you're getting it.
Jessica Vandal bringing the ball up the court with some steam there. Harmony misses the open three just off the mark. Score is still 20-24 with 1:10 left. That's going to be a travel on number 24.
You know, you say they missed the walk, but they got it.
They got it right back. Boys basketball player Hunter Moore giving his sister a pat on the shoulder there as he walks by. Nice screen there by Zoe Bragg. Long two by Addie Whitaker.
It's another open look. We just can't convert on them.
Nice. Nice. Great shot there by Addie Whitaker. Good rebound.
Finally got the imaginary lid off the basket for the Patriots.
That's right. 22-24 with 30 seconds left to go. Patriots trailing. Great drive there by Shady, and they're going to get the and one, I believe.
I'd like to see Jessica Vandal step over there and maybe take a charge.
Yeah.
She kind of just stayed to the side and just kind of hacked at it.
Yeah, you either need to step over there, take a charge, or commit the foul earlier so that they can't get the shot off and close off the inside of that basket so they can't come in. 27 seconds left, so plenty of time.
They teach you to put your foot on the baseline.
Yep, it's very difficult to shoot from back there.
Yeah. Although they have made a few from just wild range. A very competitive first half.
Extremely competitive first half.
We said earlier, game of runs.
It is.
That has been very true to this game.
Yeah, and we say in a lot of our games, sometimes a team's record doesn't show you how good they are.
Yeah.
You know, Shady's played a lot of tough teams. They haven't won a game, but you look at the competition they've played against.
Yeah. And so is Independence. They haven't played any slouches either.
They have not. No, every game is tough.
Yeah.
They played against some playoff teams really early in the season and got off to a rough start. Cleaned it up a little bit here recently, but still trying to find the rhythm, I think. They've lost a few players from last year's team, some tall players that didn't come back that play volleyball and are focusing more on that this year. But The small ball is working a little.
Yeah, it's working a little bit.
Just got to get some shots.
Yeah, they got to start converting on open looks, and they got to start knocking down shots.
Yes, yeah. I mean, and not being afraid to pull the trigger. If you get the ball out there on the wing and there's nobody near you, just pull the trigger, shoot that ball, see what happens.
Yeah. And they really need a third scorer.
Somebody needs to step
up.
up.
They need somebody to step up and become a third scorer. Or, like we said, you'll get the triangle in 2 or the box in 1, and they just eliminate those options, and you have no choice but to pass it to the other 3 who are on the court.
Yeah, and that's where you struggle when you don't have a big down low.
Yeah.
Because if you got a big down low, you can dump it down there, and if she doesn't have a clean shot, she can kick it back out. But if there's nobody down there that's bigger than the people or the same size as the people who are down there, it makes it really difficult. They're not scared of somebody who's 5 or 6 or 7 inches shorter than the person they have. So it'll be interesting to see what Mark Cuthbert draws up here for the second half. We're going to take a quick break right after we thank our sponsor, Indoor Air Incorporated, your local Trane dealer and HVAC specialist. Please call Indoor Air Incorporated for all your HVAC needs. And we will be right back in just a few minutes. All right, we are back here in Coal City, West Virginia. Halftime is over. Patriots out on the court warming up. Everybody's ready to get this second half started. Shady up 26-22. Not a great lead there. 4 points is nothing to overcome in the first maybe 30 seconds of the game if you can.
Yeah.
What do you think second half? What do you think keys to victory for Shady Spring? Stop Harmony and Lacey.
Yeah, stop. Yeah. I mean, just the truth of it. Just stop Harmony and Lacey. That's got to be their main focus. And for Independence, I'll channel inner Bob Huggins here. We just got to make shots.
You just got to make shots.
Just got to make shots.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just the name of the game.
Yeah.
Can't win if you don't make shots.
Take shots and make shots. They're going to give that right back to the Patriots. Good defense there by, looks like number 34. Again, apologies that we don't have the names of these players. Our roster is deficient.
Yeah, I'm not sure why the SSAC seems to, I'm not sure if it's them or it's just something in their website. A lot of the players don't have numbers, or they have duplicate numbers, or they're wrong. It's very, very uncommon to get an accurate one.
I'll be brutally honest with you, Cole. It's usually the coach. I know that. Yeah. Usually the coach not putting them in.
Yeah.
Because they're focused on other things. They're not focused on what that roster looks like on the SSAC website. They're trying to win games of football or basketball or whatever. I don't blame them. I don't think I would be too focused on that either.
Yeah. Easy for us to say because it makes our life easier on the mic.
That is correct.
Know what's going on and who's out there, but it's definitely understandable.
I miss my football commentating neighbors from Groovy, who would always bring us a perfectly formed roster.
They laminate it nice for us and everything. Color code the players that they usually want to talk about.
They sure do. Great defense there.
That was good defense.
But then a little bit of a missed assignment on the back door by Cassidy Bradbury, but no harm done.
Just lost her eyes, couldn't see her.
Yep.
Good dump off by Harmony there.
Great pass, great shot.
We have a stop in play here.
I think clarification for the scorer's table.
I believe they had to switch the possession arrow. It was wrong.
That would do it. So 26-26, tie game. Erase that 4-point deficit in the first minute and 10 seconds.
Oh, near steal by Cassidy.
They're going to call that on the floor.
On the floor.
Foul maybe on Addie Whitaker. 1-4, Addie Whitaker. Freshman Addie Whitaker. Starting varsity games already as a freshman, channeling her inner Harmony Mills and Lacey Goodson.
Yeah, that's pretty remarkable to start as a freshman. Not a lot of people get to do that.
No, you do not. Shady back ahead by 3 with that shot. Cannot leave her open. We said earlier in the game she's going to shoot that.
Yeah, she has not been scared to shoot.
Addie missed the opportunity to take that wide open shot. Little indecisive. They're going to call that a travel. I'll take it, Cole.
Yep, I didn't see one, but like you said,
we'll take it.
Any call that goes in favor of the red, white, and blue, I'm for, obviously. Continuing with that high ball screen, and it's working. He passed up 2 pretty decent shots there.
I'd say the Patriots are lucky in this instance that what you want more than anything else is not the case yet. Shot clock.
Yeah.
Zoe Bragg with the sky hook. Great steal there by Harmony Mills.
Defense by Harmony.
And the Euro step. The crowd on this side of the arena is going wild for that Euro step.
She's made that a trademark of hers.
They're going to call that a charge on number 34. I
believe this near side official here just gave Coach Rabin a polite warning.
Yes, I believe so. Probably for the player's sake too, because
Yeah.
she was doing a little mouthing after that questionable charge.
Yeah.
Harmony wasn't set for very long on that, so I'm not.
That was kind of bang bang. It could have went either way.
Yeah. But you can't really talk to the refs too much.
Yeah.
That's going to be foul on number 34. She's going to be checking out. Coach Rabin going to give her a chance to cool off a little bit there, Cole.
Yeah. And to be honest, as we have come to realize, usually getting in the official's ear usually hurts your team more than it helps.
It absolutely does. Unless you can speak with them respectfully like an adult,
Yeah.
you're probably in trouble. Knocked down as Patriots take their first lead of the game.
That was an amazing
30-29.
take. I believe she made over half the team miss.
Sometimes you can put everybody you want on Harmony Mills, and she's going to go anyway. Lacey with the rebound.
Right idea, just a little long.
A little long there, yeah. I would like to see her keep that herself.
Yeah.
I'm not sure Zoe was totally open on that look. Even if she catches that, she's not got a wide open layup.
Yeah, she's probably too far under the rim.
Yeah. I'd like to see her just keep the ball, maintain possession. They're going to call that foul on Zoe Bragg. It's going to be a shooting foul, so number 24 is going to take 2.
Once again, you'd like to see them slide over there and take one.
Yes. Yeah, that's sort of an inexperienced play. Shuffle your feet, slide your feet.
Yeah, but you can't stay on people's hips and
No.
try to block shots. It's going to be a foul every time.
Every single time, at every level.
Yeah.
Depending on who the officials are, maybe. Lacey with the rebound. Another long pass up to Cassidy. Again, I'm not sure she had that open. She maybe just keep it and keep possession.
Yep.
Slow it down a little bit. So right now we have a tie ball game, 30-30 with 3:49 left to go in the third quarter. This is a tightly contested match.
It is. Cassidy may be a little shaken up. She took a little spill into the board there.
Great tight defense though.
If anything's bothering at all, it doesn't seem to be.
That's going to go out of bounds. Going to be Patriot ball. Not sure what the player was thinking there, letting it roll out of bounds down there. If she grabs it, they get it up here by half court. But if she lets it roll out of bounds,
they get it in the front court.
Yeah. Moving screen.
Yeah, a little moving screen.
Yeah. They're going to call that on Cassidy Bradbury, I think.
Jessica Vandal will check in for Addie Whitaker.
Great
Steal by
defense.
Lacey.
And one, the crowd is going wild, Cole. Patriots with a 2-point lead now.
Yep.
Lacey a chance to make it 3.
Like you said, that time she kept it herself and went straight to the bucket.
Yep. Lacey Goodson with ice in her veins, extending that lead. Oh, hard foul there by Jessica Vandal. That is a no shot goes unpunished scenario. Oh, they're not calling that a shooting foul. They're going to give him the ball on the end line, Cole. I'm not sure I agree with that. In the act of shooting, you think?
Yeah, probably.
She was very surprised. Harmony tips that out of bounds. They're going to give that back to Shady Spring. Got to get it in, Cole. Nice ball movement there by Shady. High
yeah, it was.
three, can't get it to go. Another hard foul there by Jessica Vandal. She was not letting that easy layup go.
Yep. Hey, I mean, make them earn it.
That's right. Two minutes and 50 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Patriots lead 33-30 as our Shady Spring player number 13 misses the first of two.
Number 24 channeling her inner Brady Rose maybe with the bright pink shoes with the neon green laces.
Yeah.
As we have noted on here multiple times.
Multiple times. His shoe game is on point.
Yeah, you can't beat him when it comes to shoe game.
We had a little bit of everything the other night against Oak Hill. We had Brady Rose's shoe game, Tom Jones's hair game from Oak Hill with the amazing hairdo.
It was action-packed the other night.
Action-packed for all kinds of reasons.
Yeah, I believe if you had a checklist for stuff that can happen at a basketball game, I believe we checked about 95% of the boxes.
That's right. You could have watched 442 YouTube shorts on that game.
Shady gonna switch to a full court press here.
You know what, Cole? In this case, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, because right there,
That's why. You spread out your defense against Harmony and Lacey.
yeah, there's just too many holes for them to drive
They will eat you
and
alive.
pick and choose and do what they want.
Yeah.
Oh, a near steal by Lacey. Oh, that's actually going to be
Okay.
into.
I will say that is definitely the right call. Cole is motioning to the brother of Cassidy Bradbury sitting here next to us, old Caden Bradbury, that was definitely the right call.
They're going to
They're reversing.
reverse again.
Okay.
They reversed it back to Shady, and then they reversed it back to Independence.
I will sometimes offer referees a chance to look at the replay, but not in this. Not in this
Yeah,
case.
not in this case.
Yeah, you don't need to see the replay. It's fine. Patriots up 35-32 with 1:40 left to go in the third quarter. Lacey with a stop. Can't get it to go, but jumps straight up. Good call.
Yep, that was the right idea. She caught the Shady defender. She was peeking at the screen, and you're taught to go the other way.
We're going to call that a blocking foul, I believe, on Cassidy Bradbury. Yeah.
Yep. Coach Rabin wanted that in the act of shooting, but I'm not sure you get that continuation in at least West Virginia high school rules. I'm not sure what in other states you get.
Right. Number 32 can't get the first one to drop.
Now, once you get to the next level,
Oh, you can get it all day.
you can get it whenever you want. That has been kind of Shady's Achilles heel tonight. They haven't been converted a lot at the foul line.
They've not. I would say, we don't have the scores table up here with us, but I would say maybe 50%.
Yeah.
That will drive a coach insane. They don't call them free throws because they're hard.
That's the one shot you're supposed to make. That should be guaranteed points. Another good drive by Harmony and a great finish.
Yeah. She said, hey, stop me. Try and stop me.
Like we said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Oh, great bucket there by number 4.
May want to fix that. That was a little bit of a blown assignment.
Yeah, somebody's got to rotate over there and shut that off.
Shady is denying that high ball screen.
Chloe Moore's wide open on the far side.
Pretty decent look there in the corner.
Can't get a drop at Jessica Vandal there for the rebound, but it's going to go out of bounds on Shady's number 13, and we're going to get it right back.
Yep.
Seems maybe a questionable travel call or two there.
Yeah, but nonetheless, we got the ball.
Not going to complain. Great inbounds play there by Chloe Moore. Lacey
That hit the.
Can't quite get that one to drop. She's not feeling the rhythm. You know, sometimes a shooter has to get into that rhythm, and she's not feeling it right now. You can tell she's a little bit off.
Yeah, a little bit rusty. But I will say that is the one thing that is the one big flaw that I have about this gym is the goal.
Yeah.
That I don't know what you'd call it, but the thing that retracts the goal that hangs up straight above the goal.
Yeah.
There's probably some shots that might fall, but they bounce up and hit that, and you can't play it.
Yeah, I mean, that's, you know, when you have a system, this is an old system. It's, you know, probably as old as the school. And when this was built, there was no three-point line, so you didn't take that many shots from back there. So, you know, it wasn't as much of a problem, I think.
I believe this was 1976, I believe.
That's right. Older than everybody sitting up here. Well, Cole, 37-36, close matchup here. 8 minutes left in this game. I think the Patriots were doing what we said right at halftime. What do they need to do to win? They need to get some shots to drop. They're doing that. But Shady maybe not doing what we said they needed to do, not stopping Harmony at all.
Probably made a big crucial mistake there trying to jump to the full court pressure, and they just got blew by.
Yeah, absolutely. You can't, when you have players that are press resistant, if you try to press, it's just going to hurt you.
Yeah.
Like in Harmony and Lacey, if you can get the ball into them, unless you're very, very good at the full court press, it's hard to press them.
Yeah, a press only works to your skill set. You got to have the right skill set on your team to be able to press.
Well drilled and quick.
Yeah,
it really helps if you got a bunch of quick players.
It's not something that just happens overnight. You got to hone that craft for years and years to master the press.
You could probably ask all those players over there for the Shady's boys teams, how often do you practice this press?
Every day.
Every single day. Every day.
I know, talking to Brady Rose, his first day at Shady, for 45 minutes they did absolutely nothing but defensive slides.
As it should be.
Absolutely.
Shady's bringing
May
the
have
ball.
gotten away with the travel up there.
Yeah, that's okay though. No harm, no foul. Lacey's bringing the ball up the court. She's going to drive it. They're going to say that's on the floor. I'm not sure how you don't get the continuation on that, Cole. She's literally jumping to shoot the ball.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one.
Can we get a quick score update on the Shady Spring boys and Woodrow boys game, Cole?
Yeah, that is a monumental game at Shady tonight. And it just looks like about halfway through the third quarter, it is 34-32 Beckley.
Beckley currently beating Shady Spring High School boys at home. Chance to end that 50-something game winning streak.
I believe it's in the 60s now.
Wow. Incredible.
I know it's been over 3 years.
Cassidy Bradbury takes a long three-pointer. Tough shot, Cole, for somebody who hasn't played basketball ever.
Yeah.
Harmony gets the rebound there, loses it, but
Independence can push it. They got numbers. They choose to not and pull it out and run some clock.
Settle it down. Harmony can't get that long three-pointer to drop. Wild Euro step there by number 24, but it drops.
Yep.
Great shot.
It's kind of another one you got to live with.
Yeah, if that goes, hey, good shot. You can't.
Yep.
You're not stopping it.
I mean, there's no defense to defend that.
Lacey's desperate to get moving here, I think. She needs.
Sometimes when you get in a slump, you try to shoot your way out of it, and sometimes that's not the best answer.
Usually it's not. I mean, not from that range. You get inside, take a couple of shorter, like mid-range jump shots. Oh, number 34 doesn't quite see that.
It was good defense by the smaller defender there.
All right.
Those possessions drive you crazy.
Absolutely.
When the opposing team gets 3 and 4 attempts at a shot.
Yeah, you can't
Eventually one's going to fall. Seems like the Patriots that's a good shot.
Great shot.
I was getting ready to say it seemed like they were pressing a little bit, but nonetheless, they got the rebound and kicked it out to a wide open look.
Yeah, they're going to
say that was a 2.
That was definitely a 2. Her foot was 100% over that line. All right, see what we got going on here. Coach Mark drawing up some plays. Looks like Beckley has scored again. It's 36 to 32. But Shady is at the line for some free throws. In our game, Independence down 39 to 40 with 5 minutes and 45 seconds left to go in the game. Cole, this game could go either way.
It could. Who knows? We may get some extra basketball here.
Could be extra basketball. We saw a few of those last year with these Independence Patriot ladies.
Even with the boys, I believe we had a
Greater
had
Beckley.
a wild one on right there close to Christmas time last year.
Yeah, it was
triple overtime.
Yeah, Greater Beckley, and then also a tight one against Pikeview, I think.
Yeah.
Here, the ladies had a really hard-fought game against Nicholas County, I think. Double, triple overtime.
Yeah, I believe so. It was in Nicholas County, yep.
I don't think they're on the schedule this year, though.
The schedule we have, they are not.
Curious.
We have, I believe this is only through the 23rd of this month. We have Shady Spring, and then at Liberty, at Princeton, and at Hoover.
Ooh, that is going to be a tight match up there. Hoover is a tough basketball team. Boys and girls. I noticed we played Hampshire boys here right before Christmas. Before Christmas or after Christmas? It's been a minute. I don't remember.
I think that was before Christmas. That was before all the snow and everything happened around Christmas. Yeah, that was before.
And then they played Hoover boys the next day to no effect. Oh, great catch there by Harmony Mills. We might have a receiver spot for her.
Tried to go coast to coast and just kind of sped herself up there.
Yeah, she just needed
maybe moving a little too fast.
Yeah, take a second.
Want to slow down and gather yourself before you shoot the shot.
Yeah, you got to make these possessions count here with 5 minutes left to go in the game. You can't be wasteful with your shots. That 3 drops now. Patriots are down 4 again, just like the beginning of the half.
Patriots really could use a bucket here.
Yeah, this is not a stat sheet you're going to want to see after the game with the shooting percentage, I think.
Yeah. Oh, that had to be a foul
somewhere.
Somewhere. That was some football type moves there.
Ball ends up in the right hands though. Harmony Mills got the ball. Lacey, that hard foul there, not called.
Yeah.
Lacey still picking herself up off the wood there.
And they missed an over the back there too. Or not over the back, excuse me, over and back.
Over and back, absolutely. All right, Patriots down 6 now with 3:44 left to go in the game. Got away from us a little bit there, Cole,
Yeah,
but we got time to get it back.
I believe this was Shady who called this timeout.
It was.
I believe to possibly set up some defense maybe.
Yeah, it could be. I think, you know, if it's me, I probably don't. I let them roll.
Yeah.
You know, they're on a run. You don't want to pause that if you don't have to. Football superstar Carson Jones walking in front of us. Looks like update on your Woodrow Wilson Shady game. Woodrow 40, Shady Spring 36. Woodrow Wilson inbound in the ball, in possession.
And that game is two of the absolute best programs in the state. That's definitely a heavyweight fight over there.
That it is.
That's a monumental game. I believe from what I hear, those schools have kind of sparked a little bit of a rivalry.
They absolutely have, at least in basketball.
Yeah.
I think in some of the other sports, it maybe wouldn't be much of a rivalry.
Yeah.
They're going to give that to Shady out of bounds there, possibly on Zoe Bragg, I think.
Yeah, I thought that should have stayed on the other end, but
I did as well. Still down 6. Patriots bringing the ball up the court.
like 24 for Shady. A little bit shaken up after that shot. Maybe rolled an ankle.
Yeah, she went down pretty hard. They're going to give that back to Shady again. I thought it was tipped out of bounds.
Yep.
Yeah, she's limping pretty bad. Let's get her off the court here.
Yeah, if they stop play, you have to come out.
Yeah.
I'm not sure for how long in basketball.
No time at all, I think. I mean, you could come out, sit down, and then stand back up. And
Yeah, I know in football you got to come out. You got to come out for a play.
Yeah. We'll have to catch up with Coach Perkins tomorrow and ask him.
Although there has been talk in the NCAA to stop people from faking injuries. If you go down, you are sidelined for the rest of that series.
I've heard that. And I don't necessarily disagree with that. I mean, if you're hurt bad enough that a training staff has to come out and help you, maybe you shouldn't go right back in the game. And then if you're just trying to delay the game, maybe you shouldn't do that either.
Yeah, that's mainly what it's for on the college level. I'm not sure you have that issue much in high school.
No.
I believe she had Harmony hooked on the stomach there.
She definitely did. Harmony Mills fired up on that one.
It's going to be a jump
ball. That should be a possession arrow to the Independence Patriots.
Which I can probably say Harmony is probably rightfully so upset about that call. She was obviously hooked.
Absolutely. Yeah, we could go back and watch that on the replay tomorrow.
Yeah. And that one was pretty clear. Yeah, Harmony for an over the back, I would presume.
Yeah, that was definitely a foul on Harmony there. She's just getting frustrated, which is what happens.
It's like the Patriots may be slapping on some full court pressure here.
Yeah, it's a time to do it. They're down 6 with 2:02 left to go in the game.
Shady will take a timeout as they see what they're set up in.
Try to respond to that. Good time to thank our sponsors. Indoor Air Incorporated, your local Train dealer and HVAC specialist. Please call Indoor Air Incorporated for all your HVAC needs at 304-890-2212. Coach Mark Cuthbert finishes up his tutelage down there. See what he has drawn up for this defensive pressure, or if they're going to drop out of that full court press. We'll see.
Latest update on the Woodrow and Shady game. It is 45-39 Beckley at the start of the fourth quarter.
A 6-point deficit there for Shady at home with eight minutes left to go. Oh,
Patriots get a steal out of the full court pressure. She'll step back and hit it.
Yep, that's why you do it, Cole. We've said it over and over again. You got to get up there and pressure them. If you can do that and you can do it effectively, you force that turnover. What you get is an easy layup or an easy shot. Looks like Shady gets away with a walk there.
And probably an over the back.
No harm, no foul, though. Patriots down 4 with 1:30 left. Patriots down 2 on the little bit of a run here, and the crowd's fired up.
Number 24 looks like maybe a...
Oh, she's down again. I hope she's okay, Cole. Looks like that same
Yeah, it
side.
looks like that same ankle.
Yeah.
Which, speaking from personal experience...
Do you have a little experience with ankle injuries, Cole?
It's not very fun.
Currently?
Currently.
Yeah. How'd you get that?
Me and a snowboard got into it a little bit.
I see.
Took a little spill. Nothing we won't recover from.
Shady Spring doing a good job of passing through that press there, Cole. Being smart, not trying to dribble. But then she dribbles through it.
I'm not sure she got that off.
They're going to give Shady a timeout there before she commits the double dribble, I think. Or they say she did, I'm not sure, but we'll find out after this timeout what they're going to do to combat this press.
Yeah, it's kind of shocked Shady in a way. They don't know what to do with it.
Yeah. Yeah. Some of our players down there looking a little gassed, but determined.
Yeah. I mean, when you're playing when you're playing hard, you're going to get gassed.
Yep. Yeah, looks like Coach Mark Cuthbert down there explaining to them how to shuffle, slide in front of the player, not highlighting, do not commit fouls. With down 2 with 1:12 left in the game, you really don't want to be committing any unnecessary fouls.
And that's the only bad thing about the hard-nosed full-court pressure is you're going to commit some fouls.
It's going to happen.
And for a team that doesn't really marry the press, sometimes it's kind of hard to play that tough a defense without fouling.
It looks like they backed off just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. Maybe what they would,
and then
coaching speak, they call that a token pressure.
Yeah. Can't get that to drop. Lacey bringing the ball up the court with a chance to tie the game here.
55 seconds remaining.
Ball in the hands of Harmony Mills.
Rebound by Cassidy. Great shot by Lacey, ties the game.
Great rebound.
Coach Cuthbert wanted his team to get up and guard. Don't want to commit a foul. Steal by Lacey.
Lacey gets that steal with 26 seconds left. They're going to hold here.
Coach Mark calls a timeout. They'll probably try and hold for the last shot.
Yep. Patriots and the Shady Spring Tigers in a barn burner here in Coal City.
And a barn burner across the hill as well for the boys. It is 47-45 Beckley with 5:35 left in the fourth quarter.
Good basketball games all over the county, Cole.
Raleigh County does have some good basketball.
They sure do.
We're one of the, I would say, probably one of the best basketball counties in the state, really.
Wyoming County might argue with you on that.
Yeah, their county's really good.
We'll ask Miss Green later. Coach Mark's got his clipboard out. It looks healthy. Looks like a healthy clipboard. I don't see too many marks or scratches or dings on it.
Yep. That one hasn't gone one hasn't gone missing or it hasn't fallen off the table yet.
No, it has not fallen off any tables, I think. But you know Coach Mark, he's a pretty calm guy.
Yeah.
All right, we have 25.6 seconds left to go in this tie ball game. Independence inbound on the ball. Harmony Mills inbounds to Addie Whitaker. She gets the ball right back to Harmony. Harmony holding the ball.
They'll pull it out. Yeah, they're gonna wait for the final shot.
10 seconds left to go in the game. Lacey with the ball. She's holding. She's
Got
holding.
5 seconds.
Got to get this shot off. Got to get this shot off. And they're going to
call a foul.
With 0.7 seconds left, Harmony just got to make one of these. They're going to call that a shooting foul. Harmony with a chance to win this ball game as time is expiring. Cole, shock and awe.
Yeah, that was a bit of a dramatic play there. You just got to make one of these.
And
she knocks down the first.
46-45 Patriots with 0.7 seconds left. That's not even enough time to take a shot.
Yeah, that's not enough time to catch and shoot, especially from. I was going to say you might want to miss, but she missed anyway, and that's the game.
That's the game, 46-45. Your Patriots pull off a shock last-minute win against the Shady Spring Tigers. Cole, what a game.
Yeah, that was awesome. That's probably the most exciting game we've done all year.
It's by far the most exciting basketball game we've done all year. Amazing game. Proud of our girls for fighting that out. Down 6 with 2 minutes, minute 10 left.
Yeah, they looked to be down and out for the count there, and they came roaring back.
Yeah, shock in the arena on both sides, really. And let's get an update on that Shady Spring and Woodrow score.
It is 50-45, Beckley with 3:40 left.
Make that 50-47.
47.
All right, Cole. Well, that's going to do it for our coverage here tonight in Coal City. Patriots pulling off this win. Unfortunately for Shady Spring, staying winless for the season.
Yep.
Bring them to 0-8. Patriots going to bring us to what?
4-5.
4-5.
And 1-1 in the region, which is big because there's no section this year.
That's right.
It's one big regional tournament, and the top 2 seeds go to the state tournament.
Which I like.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of the section.
No, I like this a lot better. I think it makes it a little more exciting, gives everybody an opportunity. Unlike sports like football where your record matters.
Yeah.
This matters, but not as much.
Yeah.
So that's going to do it for us tonight here at Coal City. Thanks for tuning in. We will be back with you next week. Check our schedule on Facebook, but Cole and I will be back here. Thanks to Austin Clay for doing amazing camera work, and congratulations to our Lady Patriots for getting the victory. That's all for us tonight.